Hi, I'm Joe from Wooster Pools. We're going to continue to close our pool today, and we're to the point where we're going to go ahead and finalize it and get ready to cover it up. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and add an air pillow or an ice compensator to the center of the pool. What the ice compensator does is it helps keep the pool freezing towards the center of the pool, as opposed to when water freezes, it expands out and will put pressure on your walls. Well, the above ground pools, you don't want to have that pressure on the walls. It's like filling a milk jug with water, letting it freeze. It expands and breaks the milk jug. Well, we want to take the pressure off those walls and help it freeze towards the center. So we're going to use an ice compensator. The easiest thing to use is an inexpensive air pillow. It's a 4x4 air pillow. You want to fill it up with an air compressor, a shop vac, or even a hair dryer on a cool setting, and go ahead and fill it up about 3/4 full. You want to leave some room for expansion. You want to go ahead and be able to squeeze it a little bit. You don't want to balloon it out real big, because if you do, underneath the cover on those warm days, it's going to expand. You don't want it to pop prematurely. It will probably pop at some point during the winter. As long as it gets through the first couple hard freezes and compensates for that ice, takes that pressure off the walls, you're good to go. You can also use some other things. If you don't want to get an air pillow, you can use an inner tube or an old tire tube, things like that. But you want to watch you don't get the petroleum off those tubes staining your liner. You don't want to use the kids' inner tubes because they're probably going to break over the winter time. So an inexpensive air pillow is really the best thing, because they're probably going to break over the winter time, which is what they're meant to do, is take the pressure off those walls. So once we have the air pillow tied to the center of the pool, we're going to get ready to go ahead and cover the pool. So what we're going to do is we're going to need a couple people. This is a 24-foot pool, so it's hard for one person to go ahead and cover that up. So we're going to have a couple people. We're going to set the cover on the ground. We're going to take it and we're going to pull it over on each side, kind of like a tablecloth or a bedspread. We're going to go ahead and slide it right up and over the top of the pool. All the covers come with a cable and a turnbuckle. We're going to tighten those down around the rails, and that way our pool will be covered. Thank you.